And welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another live. This time we are doing trailer reactions and or plus and or n plus. I don't know how I'm trying to start this off. Plus and Q and A N Q and A. Okay, here we are, man. We finna get into the festivities. Before I go right ahead and get into my usual sticks, thank you guys for joining me here this evening. And I am going to be just doing some trail reaction. I might do on my own account. I might do it off of your own account. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is this. If you guys want to feel free to go right ahead and chime in, follow your boy, go into this live and ask questions. Matter of fact, yeah, you can go right here and ask questions. Can you blah, 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 blah? Can you do this? Boom, boom, boom. It could be trailer related. Wow, it could be trailer related. And it don't have to necessarily be trailer related. So what I'm trying to get across is I'm going to do trailer reactions by your request. And then, if I feel bored, because I'm human, I will go right here and watch some trailers. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my takes where I like it, where I receive them. You'll get it all done. But before I go right ahead and get into what I need to do for this evening, I would like for you guys to do me a quick favor if you're joining here right about now. And that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The links, well, there is no links, but you will get something down in the description below about something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. So we're just gonna go right here and wait for some people. I will play some music in the background while we are at it. I'm gonna play some chill lo-fi. So anybody who wants to request for any trails to be reacted to, feel free to join. Which one we gonna go with? Which one we gonna go with? Which one we gonna go with? Let's try this one. Obviously, there's some ads playing in the background. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Hip hop hooray, 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 hip hop. I was listening to a Night by Nature song the other day. Makes me think about hip hop hooray. Hey, oh, hey, oh, right? Classic. Classic rap. So yeah, man. We gonna be patient. No rushing. Get this hood off. Woo! I need to breathe. I need to breathe from my hair. Oh. See if we can have a little fun. Nothing wrong having a little fun. Let me see. Well, I don't mean to hit the other. At least 1 minute of video needs to start a highlight. I'm not looking to go for a highlight. I'm looking to go for a background. Nope, no retouch on nothing. Sorry. My face is already beautiful. I don't need that. Brightness. There's lighting on. We got thing. It's bad. Good. It's a little too bright. Let me see. I really don't see the difference, but I guess I'll just go right here and keep the lighting off. Okay, it's okay. It's good. The orange factor is pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's go to the top chat. You know why one been well wow, but that does not sound right coming out as far as you know why one had been wow, one have been what am I talking what am I saying? Uh you know what I've been up to or what I've been wanting to do. There we go. What I've been wanting to do. What I've been wanting to do. There we go. Um is read as of late. I've been wanting to read more. Yeah. Just read some books. Study. You know. Pick up the pieces. I don't know, just something. Just something for me to get around to and really just dive into something I can immerse myself in and absorb. I don't know. It's just something I just need. I just need to start reading more. Where I beat the Bible. Um, my action Bible I also have. I also got a couple of Diary of a Kid books. I know sounds weird for me to say. 25 years old. Just how I grow up. I have grown up. I have grown up. I am just a fan of Jeff King's books and being able to be caught up into an adventure that's not necessarily my reality is always a thrill for me to read. Besides that, I like to read biographical stuff. I got Ralph Macchio's book. If you've ever seen The Karate Kid, you know Ralph Macchio came out with a book called Waxing On in Me or Waxing or Dan LaRusso and I or something that he saw. But you know what I'm talking about, like his recent newest book. So I read that. I read it all from top to bottom. It's a great book. Great book. Learn a lot about that in terms of acting, in terms of how to approach certain things, just just certain different details. Oh, by the way, shout out to the crew Has It. Speaking of acting, recently saw their episode with Carmela Zumbato. I think I did know, but I forgot that Carmela actually had two other sisters that also were involved in acting. So that's pretty cool. Cannot wait for Power to come back, man. We just wrapped The Force about 2 weeks ago. I'm ready for Raising Kanan. I'm ready for Raising Kanan to finish. Finish. I don't know how I'm going to say finish, but finish. And get around to the season 5, which is going to be Raising Kanan's last season. And then we will move on to Origins, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited. We are finally getting Ghost and Tommy's origin story, called Origins, right? And we're going to see how a young Ghost operated. We're going to see how young Tommy operated. I'm going to be honest. This may sound like a hot take. And don't get me wrong. I love the character Ghost. Ghost is arguably in my top 5 of favorite power characters. Don't get it twisted. I am more interested in seeing how Tommy develops. The main reason why is, why did Tommy become this reckless, just gangster killer kind of like, character that was just no nonsense, more of a doer than a thinker, right? Ghost, said best, he don't think, Tasha, he don't think, right? So I want to see, why is that the case for Tommy's character? What did Tommy really go through to the point where we go, oh, this made sense for why we saw him in OG Power, or why we saw him later in his own show in Force. So I can't wait to see how they develop that. That's going to be very, very interesting. So, goosebumps, excited. Also looking forward to seeing Euphoria come back. Zendaya reprising her role as Rue Bennett. I love it. Love that show. Love that show. Season 3 is on its way. Can't wait for that. They have a Snowfall spinoff. Cannot wait for that to come out as well. With it's like Isaiah John. I think his name is Isaiah John. I think he's gonna be coming back into the show. Yeah, man. Let me see. There's some pretty good shows coming out very soon. Some movies coming out very soon. Maybe some things wrestling related. I'm turning off this. I don't want no ads coming around. Trying to avoid copyright strikes. I actually got copyright strike one time. Yeah, I was trying to do. As a matter of fact, I was trying to do a King Von reaction, and they got striked. Somebody was requesting me to say, "Hey, yo, can you do a King Von reaction?" Boom, boom. I said, "Sure." Did a King Von reaction. Try to get it uploaded. YouTube blocked it. Sorry, YouTube. I had to spoil our business, but that's what happened. You blocked my King Von reaction. And I tried to do any and everything I could. I tried to appeal it, blah, blah, blah. And when it didn't work, I got a strike that lasted for like 4 months, I think. Yeah, man. So when I say YouTube don't be playing, they don't play. You heard? You heard me? So yeah. Looking forward to seeing some more stuff. By the way, where my wrestling fans at? You guys are tuning in for this. How did you guys feel about Monday Night Raw with CM Punk versus AJ Styles? And then let's trivia. What about NXT with Tony D'Angelo? Or AEW with the debut, the arrival of Tommaso Ciampa going to AEW. That's also pretty newsworthy, right? All obviously tonight, TNA will be coming on. Ring of Honor will be coming on. Ring of Honor comes on first before TNA does. I think Ring of Honor comes on at 7 o'clock. TNA is like 8 o'clock. Yeah, something like that. So, and then Friday night, Smack It Down will be turning on. Will be coming on tomorrow. And your boy also has to work tomorrow. So I'm trying my best to just get this out. You know what I'm saying? Get this out the way. You know, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds awkward right now. Why am I still talking? There's nobody around here. But same as that time, hey, you never know. You know, you watch this back, you might peek game over this, and share light in your commentary when it comes to what I'm saying. Or my comments. In the comments. Realistically speaking, gotta always work on my diction, my articulation with words. My acting instructor always lets me know about that. He's always like, yo, just you gotta rework on being clearer with your words, sounding out your words better. This is the thing that actors tend to tell. They're being told about, like, if you can't get your diction cleaned up, obviously it's like when you're saying a word, it'll just be like run on. So if I say a line like where it's like 6 different, maybe 7 different words, and at least one of those words is being like, what did I say? Then that's how you know my diction needs to be cleaned all the way up. So that's why you do tongue twisters. I've been told to do tongue twisters. It's funny. I get told that that's the one thing they need to improve on with acting. And it's funny because I would say a cosigns or is it co-align? I guess you could say co-align. It kind of aligns itself with my music. When I'm rapping, when I'm trying to write together and put together some words, and I'm rapping, I don't know it's the same issue. Delivery, right? Delivery within my words. Make sure that I'm able to enunciate when recording. And so the same thing can be applied for when I'm doing acting. It's funny. Those are very similar in that they both say I need to improve on a lot more, which takes practice. You know what I'm saying? Not overnight success. Practice makes perfect. Not literal perfect, but the better you do it, the better you are. Also, shout out to my homie. Well, yeah, he has the name B. I always call him BZ. Shout out to my homie. I'm tired. I don't know if that's because when I say things, either I'm tired or my brain's just trying its best to function because it's already tired. I don't know. So I say things that don't sometimes make sense, and I don't know what to call it really. But yeah, shout out to my homie. Just Call Me Monty. We had a great talk earlier today. Also tune in for Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? You know, give us your picks if you want to go right here and chime in on here. Chime in on W Talk. Just chime in. You know, do what we can to support, man. Seriously. There's a lot. Yep. Let us know who you think is going to win the Royal Rumble for both the women's and the men's. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre, and also too we will have what's up, whoever that is that's joining. Hey CJ, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? My evening is going pretty swell. I don't know how to describe it. It's going good, man. It's going good. Did you catch my Ari Lennox reaction? If you have not, go right here and check it out. I just did whatchamacallit, the first track off of Vacancy, which is called Mobbing in DC. I just went in here and did a reaction towards that. So I had pushed it towards the morning. I was planning to get my J. Cole reaction, as you saw when you was joining me live, try and get that released yesterday, but unfortunately, the live stream was acting up and on some other stuff. Talk about, well, doing it for 45 minutes is different on your phone and blah, 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 blah. If you had to do it on your laptop, it'd be, a lot easier. So, yeah, I had to push my Cole mistake reaction to today, and I pushed it towards the morning. The same for Ari and Tool, which, by the way, pretty good reactions on their own, man. Pretty good reactions. All right, turn this music back. Is it back? Cool. Yep. Let me see what you said in your comment, bro. I didn't catch your comment. Why don't let me see your comments? I don't know what's going on. Did not let me see your comment? Show chat. Let's see. Top chat. Yeah, I didn't catch your comment. Did you say you watched the reaction or something? Because for some reason YouTube's not allowing me to see your comment. Don't know why. I'm guessing when I have it horizontal, it's a lot better compared to having it, well, not horizontal, but is it horizontal or vertical? I think this is horizontal, right? Vertical. Sorry, don't quote me on my shapes. All right. Yeah, let me know if you watched the reaction, because I didn't. I think your comment had flashed, but I didn't get a chance to read it just now. And by the way, I'm doing a trailer. I'm doing trailer reactions. So if you got any trailers you like for me to watch, I can watch it on my phone, my other phone here, my old phone basically. I was going to use my sister's laptop, but she got it, and I ain't trying to, be taking control of her property. Let me see if I can pop up, see if I can find your comments. Don't think I can. Weird. Yeah, just not let me see no comments. Strange. Me too. Yes, lo-fi music is dope, bro. It's chill, relaxing. It's very therapeutic for me too. When I tend to go to sleep, I do not like having less noise. From time to time, I'm okay with it occasionally, but oftentimes I like to have something playing while I am asleep, and whether that may be a movie, like a classic 80s movie, 90s movie, 2000s, 2010s, whatever it is that I enjoy, maybe a TV show, uh, like I said, lo-fi music. So like yeah, for me, I am big on having it playing while I'm asleep. I don't know why I'm kind of like wired that way. I guess I just don't like having less noise. I don't know. Something is weird about me about that. Something is weird me about that. Something weird about me is weird about. I don't know what I'm saying. I just messed up. That was a tongue twister. Something weird about me messed up. About me. See there you go. No, I don't know. I don't know why that tends to happen. I just, I guess I just like it. It's like it's soothing, it's relaxing, it reassures me um, that I can, I don't know, like still have my mind raised somehow. And then if it ain't that, it may be something like spiritual. Like I might have an audio Bible play. Um, I don't know. It's just something there for me to do. I don't know. I've been doing that since. I remember when I was like younger, like when I listened to like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar's mixtapes, I would just have my headphones in and would just go to sleep listening to those mixtapes. Like I remember listening to not to be weird or anything, I'm just keeping it real. Like I would listen to like maybe overly dedicated Session 80, Forest Hills Drive for a time, maybe warm up, maybe even Friday Night Lights, like you know what I'm saying, just classic stuff, you know. A little bit of Nas here and there. When Drake was that dude, yes, I play Drake from time to time too. There's be a time where we go down to the libraries and you can like just pick up like CDs of artists. You had to return them back by then because if you didn't, you would get charged for doing so. But from where I stayed at back in when me and my brother kind of like came into our formative years, like our teenage years, um, we uh, we listened to music. You know what I'm saying and just vibe. And at the time, we would just play them on the radio. So like, I'm kind of like I'm kind of like a traditionalist in the sense that I don't mind streaming music, but there's something nostalgic about having a radio where you can just play your music. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But not anymore. I wonder if okay. I wonder if you can't listen to Nicki because of how she is personally, or because her music hasn't been as good, you know, in your opinion. Either way, it's fine. For whatever answer you have to let me know about. I still think Nicki Minaj is dope. Trump just gave her some sort of medal award, whatever it was, and called her out and said that she was the best female rapper. I can't disagree with that. I put Nicki Minaj over Cardi B any time of the day. I even put Megan Thee Stallion over Cardi B. I know I sound crazy, right? But the main reason why is because I feel like Cardi and Nicki, to me, represent the true essence of hip hop when it comes to rap. Like if you're talking about bars and wordplay and putting such things together, Nicki and Megan are that. Even if the subject matter is still the same, I don't care. If you can rap, right? I'm not saying Cardi can't rap, but I think Cardi's thing is she does have ghostwriters. I think they all do to an extent. I think almost all female rappers have ghostwriters, but I think it's to a degree. If you're having a ghostwriter for hits, okay, cool. But if it's not for no hits and you're just rapping, I think Megan is a pure rapper. I think Nicki is a pure rapper. Yeah, so if that's a hot take. I apologize, but at the same time, I mean, it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You don't agree. You don't agree. I get it. That's why I chose to listen somewhere else, like Chloe and Halle, Leon Thomas, Toby, Mac Miller, well, rest in peace, Mariah, the Sciences. Okay, Okay, bro, you have a nice catalog, bro, of music, man. Wow, man, seriously, that's nice. Yeah, Maya, the Scientist, very underrated, bro. Rest in peace, Matt Miller. Gone too soon. Yeah, of course, bro, of course. Let me see. There was another. Say Chloe and Halle. Or Chloe. Is it Chloe or Chloe? I think I always get that sometimes mixed up. But I think Chloe and Halle. Um, yeah, man. I like to get sometimes I'm in my lyrical bag. Sometimes I play Denzel Curry, uh, Chloe. Yup, that's what I thought. Okay. Um, I like to get into my lyrical bag with JID. I'm playing him. Matter of fact, to this day, bro, like I'll play like older like TDE Dreamville like rap. Like when Absol was doing Long Term Mentality, right? Or when Bob was doing Too High to Riot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of like one of those like, oh yeah, bro, this is like the essence of what rap was. Like, you know, you had Dreamville, you had, you know, Boz, Cos, Ari Lennox, Earth Gang, of course, Jid, Loot, Omen. I think Omen has, bro, he only came out with one album. I'm like, bro, the Elephant Ice is so freaking good. Why you start rapping? And then they did that Revenge of the Dreamers part 3, which I thought was dope, and even got them all like for a Grammy, which is dope. Happy birthday to the legendary New Jack Swing de facto father himself, Uncle Charlie Wilson. Happy birthday! My name is Charlie. Last name is Wilson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Whoever else has shown up, thank you for showing up. But yeah, I am doing. What happened to my screen? My screen good? Screen good? Okay. I'm doing a I'm doing a trail reaction / Q&A. So if you guys want to ask me some questions, trail related or not, go right ahead. I'm going to be doing a couple of trail reactions from time to time. See if I can go right here and get round to them today. This live stream probably won't show itself until maybe the next day, depending on how long YouTube want to take processing and upload my freaking video. But yes, we'll go right ahead and do some trail reactions on this channel, if I can get around to it. So, but yeah, man, whatever y'all want me to watch, I'll watch it. So, but yeah, like I said, dope artists is like really dope lyrical stuff. I remember Schoolboy Q, Oxymoron. Oxymoron is incredible. Oh, for sure. Haley Kilgore? Yes. Yes. I think Haley doesn't have an issue on her side as far as her music. I really don't. I don't, and that's rare to say about a lot of artists. I don't get the sense that when I listen to her music, she shouldn't be getting like her love. I think she should be getting her love easily. I wonder why the industry themselves are not necessarily pushing her. Because when I look at R&B, contemporary R&B nowadays, she fits right in with no problem. I don't see why she's being put. I don't know. Maybe it takes her some time. She's like, I don't think she's come out with a debut album yet, and she hasn't signed to a major label. But when she does, man, I hope they give her some more of a spotlight, because I can put her along with Ari Lennox, along with SZA, along with oh, there's another artist out there. Oh, her. I love her, bro. I love her. Back in My Mind, still a great album in my opinion. I even did an album reactions. Like I think I did like, let me see, 4 parts of it. Yep, sure did. And that was a fun time, man. We stayed down in Vera. We're from Amberley, Ohio, and yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun to do her album. The album was incredible. I must say. Yeah, so I can't wait to see what else comes around down the line for artists like her. I don't think her has put out an album since. I could be wrong, but I haven't come across another her album in a while. So yeah, man. Samara Joy. I'm not familiar with Samara. I apologize. But yeah, man. I might do some reactions to her soon. We'll see. We'll see. I'll tell you an artist that I do like. You talking about Samara Joy. Samara, that reminds me of another artist. She's a rapper, but her name starts with an S. And she's fire, bro. She's fire. I'm trying to remember her name. Um, is it Samara? Yeah, her name is Samara too. Her name is Samara Sin. Like Sin as in CYN. She's cold, bro. She's pretty and like bro, she's pretty and fire, bro. First EP called Desire. Yup, Desire and Devotion. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yup. I'm well aware. Um, but yeah, Samara Sin. She's fire. She reminds me of like Lisa Lopez meets Doja Cat. But like, there's this swagger. There's this edgier kind of like, almost like a tomboy S to her. You know what I'm saying? But she got that edgy swag. She's pretty. She owns what she talks about. You know what I'm saying? She ain't just one note or one dimensional for what she rests out. She low key can bar up. Like she's lyrical. I really like her stuff a lot. So yeah, bro. Yeah. Embry. I think her name is Ambry. Yeah, Samara is fire, bro. She can go. Mm-hmm. I think I did like maybe one reaction. I came across her through a trailer actually off of just watching a YouTube video, and she comes on and she pops up, and I hear her. I said, I can't listen to the rest of this. I gotta listen to this when I do a reaction to it. And I said, all right, bet. Do the reaction. I'm like, Ambry, okay, cool. Uh, there's another artist, baby something. Baby Tate. I like Baby Tate. She's an interesting artist. Let me see. This is gonna sound weird, but for a time I actually really enjoy. Besides Migos, people love Migos. Like don't get me wrong, love Migos. Yes, Baby Tate is she's incredible. I love Migos. Don't get me wrong, but for a time I think I appealed more to Ray Shrimmer. I'm a big Ray Shrimmer. I'm more of a. I love Slim Jimmy. I love Sway Lee. When they first came out with their first album, the second album, that Shrimmer Life 2. Oh my gosh, bro. And then Shrimmer Life 3 came out, and Shrimmer Life 3 was alright for me. They did Shrimmer Life 4. I haven't listened to Shrimmer Life 4, but Shrimmer Life 2 to me was like arguably one of their best albums. I just like their energy. There's something about Ray Shrimmer that just feels like different, unique, and unusual, but it works at the same time. Like they're trap artists. They can be lyrical, but they're not trying to be like in that lane where they're just conscious artists. They're just being wild boys, and they have a particular lifestyle that they live. I don't know what else to call it. Like that's just how they are. But for a time, Sway Lee was and Slim Jimmy were different. Sway Lee to me was like the hook guy, like how Migos had Quavo as their hook guy, and you had Takeoff, who's more the rapper, Offset, who's more of the rapper. I think Slim Jimmy was more of the rapper. I think Slim Jimmy could do a hook, probably not as good as Sway Lee. That sounds like I'm reaching, but I think Sway Lee he's just iconic when it comes to doing like choruses and hooks, and can rap very well. And if you don't think Ray Shrimmer can't rap, you know what I'm saying, bro? I saw that 10 Westwood freestyle they done did. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. It's dope. So Ray Shrimmer, yep. Gallants. Is Gallant, what kind of artist is Gallants? Is the Gallants a band or is that just an artist? I don't know who Gallant is. I am not hip. I might have to retire this video because there hasn't been any trailers to react to so far. Gallant. Okay, Gallant. Gallant. Got you. Hopefully I don't mispronounce it if in case I do their music. Gallant. Gallant. Sound like something with like Gallant Hunt. Alternative R&B. Ooh. There's another alternative R&B artist. Drake has signed to his label. I forget his name, but I think it's like Bats something. Bats. Forget his name. But yeah. See, my music's not turned up a little bit. Let's come right here to try to play. All right, well, I'm gonna go right here and get this crock pot started. We're going to look at a trailer. I want to see like some new trailers for 2026 and see what movies they got coming out. The Vision, Lucky Day, Luke James, the internet with Sid the Kid, BJ Chicago Kid. BJ Chicago Kid is my guy. Love him. He's so good, bro. And underrated. Very underrated. But he's still one of the most prominent. He's one of the most prominent names. It's like BJ the Chicago Kid and Ty Dolla $ign are very similar. They went from kind of putting out their own music to being like one of the most heavily requested feature artists. Like if you need an artist to do a hook, do a chorus, maybe a bridge or two, call up Ty Dolla $ign, call up BJ the Chicago Kid. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. Yeah, bro. Look at this teaser from Michael Jackson right quick. This teaser.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story.
This is the teaser, by the way. It's where you too short.
Embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
Yep, that's gonna be his nephew, man. Yeah, bro. Friday, April 24th. You got the date set, bro. I'm quite sure you're gonna watch it the day it comes out, man. You know what, bro? You know what? I'm gonna have to mark down my calendar too. April 24th, you say, right? April 24th, 2026. I'm gonna have to mark down my calendar, save some money up, cause I gotta go see that movie too. Or I can just go right ahead and facts. I gotta go right ahead and whatchamacallit? What I want to do with that? Man, I'm gonna have to just get the I'm gonna have to pre-order it. I'm gonna have to pre-order it sometime in maybe March. I don't want to wait till late. Because then people might buy if their tickets up and then it'll get all sold out and whatnot. So I'll have to make sure to get my tickets on time. But then again, have tickets really come out for that movie? I don't know. So let me know if they have come out for the movie, because I'm definitely down to want to see that movie because hey, bro, like for those that either you're not either you are or you're not a Michael Jackson fan. I think it's very important to see this movie. One, considering it's his nephew playing him, and two, I don't know what direction they're gonna go in, but I trust that the direction will be good. It's Antoine Fuqua. Antoine Fuqua is a great director. This is the same guy who gave us Train Day, The Equalizer. I can't think of some other films that he done did, but like he's a great director though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, same here, same here, same here. I'm not gonna get into all the nonsense that surrounds what happened in his personal life and all that other jazz. I don't care about that. If anything, I mean, whatever he did, he did. You know, the man's no longer here to. He's not. He doesn't live here to say what was done or not. It is what it is, bro. Like for those that want to get caught in that nonsense and that mess, bro, I'm gonna just keep you in my prayers because you need some peace by yourself. It's not that serious. It really is not. You know what I'm saying? He lived his life. You know, he made his choices, made his decisions, whether they were questionable or not. That was his life. But what you cannot take away is that while he was here, that man was iconic, legendary. He broke down barriers. You know what I'm saying? Like you think about it, like he was one of the very first few, I think, artists that made it onto MTV as a black, artist, musician, whatever you want to call it. Like yeah, bro, he's ahead of his time, literally ahead of his time, bro. And then on top of that, like you come up in a family that did music prior, and then you go solo career, and you give us like phenomenal hits, Billie Jean, Thriller, you want to be, you want to be, is it want to be something started, or you want to be something started? I forget how you say the title of that song. Want to be started something, right? Freaking. I always think about Rush Hour. Shout out to Chris Tucker. Don't stop, don't stop till you get enough. I can't sing. I'm not gonna sit here and proclaim I can sing. Oh, my voice is great. But yeah, don't stop till you get enough. Rock with You. I love that record. Yeah, he got some hits, man. He got some hits. Bad. I'm bad. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't. You like, bro. Michael was different, bro. That man was low key, like, yeah, bro. Paid away for a lot of artists, and to this very day, people still recognize him, do his dances, talk about how they were influenced by him. You got male singers, female singers, all across the board, bro. Artists who are black, white, foreign. Like, come on, like that man. He did a lot for music, bro. He did a lot. Jafar Jackson. MJ's nephew. We'll be playing him. Alrighty. Super Mario Galaxy movie. Let's go right here and play it.
Franklin University.
Shut up. Okay, here we go.
You're here.
These are downstairs.
Where's the troubled pipe?
These are downstairs. You ordered some pizza, or you put it in the oven? I put it in the oven. Okay, appreciate it. Mario!
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am. People don't change.
There's the problem. Hey,
Yoshi.
Who is this? Yoshi. Come on. So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
So only in theaters April the 1st. April the 1st. Yeah. Okay. See if we got any more. What you cover my face? There we go. Is this I Am Legend thing spoof, bro? I don't know. Let me see.
I will wait for as long as it takes. But until then, I'm gonna fight. I will
Yeah,
wait.
it's a nonsense. It's like some spoof AI stuff. I don't know. Either way, I don't trust it. Wait a minute, are they doing Anaconda? Wait a minute, Dwayne Johnson's gonna be in Anaconda? Anaconda?
I've shot in war zones, been buried in a mine once, but this
Okay, they just playing
was
games now.
supposed to be a location scout.
Yeah. That's nonsense. Okay, nope, that's not it. I was about to say, this man gonna be in Anaconda? Like, what's going on? Anything else I'm missing? Masters of the Universe. Let's check this out.
All that stuff. That
Let's
only
check this
exists in
out.
Legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
Oh, Austin Butler. Cool.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's this obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Trying to steal a sword.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword. You protect them.
He-Man. June 5th. Interesting movie. At first I thought it was like something to do with DC or Marvel or something like that, but no, this is a different kind of concept. I've never heard of Masters of the Universe before. But it looks pretty dope. Let's see. All right, let's try one more. Get them all wrapped up right here. DTF St. Louis.
The autopsy's gonna say heart attack.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Special crimes.
Ooh,
I'm uncertain it was natural causes.
so good from Wednesday.
Come on in. Hello there.
Hey, Clark.
Carol? I saw this thing, an app. DTF St. Louis. You meet these people so you can spice it. Spice up your life. You know, and spice it up.
What's DTF?
Down to... Whoa.
You work together.
Okay.
Yeah, Floyd was a colleague and a friend. How did you get into signing?
I have Peyronie's disease. I have a curve in my penis greater than 30 degrees. Profile name.
It just got weird
Rock solid.
very quick.
Because I feel like I'm a pretty dependable person.
Suburban Dad.
I will help you all of the time.
You introduced him to DTF St. Louis. Your buddy's now dead.
I want to know more.
We always want to know more.
Intimacy's been missing for so long.
Had you ever discussed leaving your husband? Wow. No way, Jose. Wow.
Wow. That was weird. No one's normal.
So good. Just looks that way from across the street.
You want my dreams?
Give me your dreams.
What's one of your dreams? I would like for you to go about your business and do tasks on your phone while you sit on my face.
Keep it down.
What's going on out here in the suburbs?
This is super weird.
I love you.
I love you too.
March 1st, okay. Yep, I don't know if I'm going to watch that, but shout out to Jason Bateman and David Harbour getting they bag, man. And Linda Cardellini, I saw her too. And the actress, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. The one who plays, she's in Wednesday. But yeah, that was interesting. Don't know if I'm going to watch it. That's very weird. I'm already like, kind of like, Jason Bateman did Ozark. Big fan of him. I think I've been a fan of Jason Bateman since before Ozark. So, but yeah, man, nice work. He's getting that bag too. Shout out to him. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just end it off here. I love you guys. We are going to go ahead and just, yeah, hit the usual shticks or shicks. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song, not link of this song. Peace and love, you too, brother. Not this song. I don't know if I'm gonna link the trailers, but we'll see. But shout out to everybody who joined in, or at least shout out to my guy CJ, only one who showed up. All good. Not gonna be bitter about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. Keep doing our thing. With that said, like, comment, subscribe. I just already said that just now. I'll say it again. Like, comment, subscribe, share amongst your friends, amongst your family, people who like you, people who don't like you. You know how I gives it up. And now it's my turn to give it right back to you and end this video. Live. King Life, we are out.